Gongwaso was the hit, was the jam. That album was amazing. Nice. I think he's still one of my favorite artists, in there because his sound is very different. Nice.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, I like Omeji. Nice.
Okay.
You don't know Nice?
I don't know.
Oh,
Nice.
that's why they call him Nice, because he's so nice like that. He used to dash people things.
Oh.
I think. Anyways, welcome back to the show. It's tea time on Plus TV Africa. My house is here. Man is very much here, looking all fly and fresher with a block. We met yours this morning now. Butterfly, diamond, stones, and pearls and stuff. What's going on? What don't we know? It's not the same place we are working.
It's the same place.
What's going on?
I took your advice. Drink water and
mind your business.
It helps you live long.
Anyway, let's talk about your boyfriend right now. Your boyfriend is in the news again, and her boyfriend is Portable. Portable's wife Bewaji seems to be sure of her place in the singer's life to the point that she's unbothered. He has welcomed his 6th kid with a Yoruba actress. Several hours after the news broke out, the mom of 2 took to her Instagram story with a video of her having fun and singing along to a song in the background. Now, the news broke recently that Portable welcomed his 6th child with a Nollywood Yoruba actress, and everybody's expecting all mayhem and pandemonium to just bust out in his house, but unfortunately, that didn't happen, and his wife is just supporting him at home.
You see why let me not say. You see why Portable just has this special
place in your heart.
In my heart.
Duh.
Because he's like, I just love the way he just does his things, and imagine if it was to be another celebrity or public figure. Rather, there's a difference between public figure and celebrity. Yeah. So if it was like another public figure, I'm pretty sure the first wife, just like what is going on now with and Sophie Momodu.
Okay.
You get. But when I saw the video, she was on board, like she was just jamming.
I mean, it's possible, but will you be comfortable if you hear such a news about your partner to like he's expecting or welcoming another child with someone and you don't even have the information?
If the person is an entertainer, I know that it's bound to happen.
Wow.
You get, yes.
It's amazing how they pegged entertainers to be promiscuous, to be philandering, to be.
That's what they do. So
I'm an entertainer. I'm not like that. At least that's what I do.
Some entertainers, rather.
Okay.
Yeah. So if he's an entertainer, okay, good. Okay, but as long as you're not marrying the person.
What if he's marrying the person?
Then I don't know. I don't know.
You've not got to that bridge yet.
Yes.
When you get there, you cross that bridge.
It, yeah.
Okay. Let's see another video. One of the videos that also caught our attention today that we haven't taken. Let's see it real quick, and we will be right back.
Wow.
This video almost got me into a state of depression.
Relatable.
Because what?
Relatable. In my head, I've spent my salary finish. In my head.
Yeah, and it's just the truth. Because immediately your salary comes through, there's so much. And you're like, what have I done? What's going on? There are even debts waiting for you. That's
yes.
Things you've taken before your salary comes in. I'm like, what have I done with this? Now, guess what? And your mind, you're like, oh, this salary is not enough for me. What? Only if they increase it by X, Y, Z amount. Even if they increase it by 100%,
it's still going to be the same.
I give you 2 months, you start complaining again. Like, it's not even enough. How much are they even paying me? And you have so many responsibilities. I just want to encourage every person out there who is hustling hard, trying to make things happen for themselves. Like, please just keep pushing. We understand. We all go through it.
That's the reality of life.
It's the reality of life. We all understand, but we all are going through it. But at the same time, while you have a salary, a monthly paid job, try as much as possible to have something you're doing on the side. No matter how little, even if it's selling of sachet water, that's pure water, even if that's the case, find something that you're doing that is bringing in a kobo or two as on the side.
With that, so that you will not really have that pressure. That pressure will not be too much.
All right, cool. Anyways, let's move away from that. A Nigerian man has been dragged mercilessly on social media after asking a lady to quit her job for him. The young man, who was earning about 100 to 200,000 annual salary, said he didn't want his woman to earn better better for him or better than him. He asked for her hand in marriage and instructed that she resigns from her 34 million naira salary annually and come and be with him and so that they can just get married and all. And the woman refused and said no. So what's good? What do you think about this?
I love the fact that she said no. Like that is number one. That is so insensitive. Like that is really insensitive. How will you tell me to quit a job of 32 million, right? For 34 million for 100,000 naira. That people are 200,000 naira. That people are using to buy bones straight up and down.
Wow.
I should quit.
But relationships sometimes it's more about just like if we come together and we have
nothing like that. 200k. Miles, give me 200k. I'll spend it right here and here in your face. You see it. 200k for 34 million naira, Miles. No, it's good that she turned out that marriage because that is so insensitive and uncalled for, actually.
Well, but honestly, how is it uncalled for, really?
Miles, can you quit your job of 60 million naira to be with someone who earns 50,000 naira a month?
Maybe not 50,000 naira, maybe 200,000 naira.
60 million naira for 200,000 naira.
I would.
Miles, don't lie to yourself now, Miles.
I don't see myself doing that, but that was a very silly and selfish thing for him to say. Like, this woman is earning 34 million annually, and you are earning how much? 200,000, and you want her to just leave her job alone and just come and be with you and marry you and ask for her. Look, marriage is not about it is about love and all that, the sweet things about it, but what about the sustainability of the marriage? How do we keep it together? How do we stay married? How do we afford things? How do we take care of the children and so many other things? So it's crazy. If you're applying on getting married or asking for a woman's hand in marriage, women are not made to suffer in this life. Please think about it very well.
He's really so insecure that like what he said he does not want his woman to earn more than him. There's nothing wrong.
A lot of African men are like that. Like they believe when a woman is earning more than they do, that's they are no longer the head of the family. They believe that way.
No, there's nothing wrong with your wife earning.
I'm sure a lot of people will come to me online and say a lot of things like, Miles, you're a simp and all. Yeah, I am a simp, whatever you want to say. There's nothing wrong with my woman earning more than I am.
There's nothing.
It's all good. Am I earning and doing well for myself? Yes, it's only normal. Some people will do better than some people. It's just how life is. Like our paths and journeys are very different. So if my woman is earning some figures more than I do, it's a plus for our home.
Yes, ma'am.
Like a plus for her, it's a plus for us. Like it's a collective thing.
Yes, and the most important thing is as a man, you're working. You're not just sitting down and she's just you get. So I just feel like.
Anyway, there's this Nigerian widow who's lamenting. Nigerian widow identified as Mudukwe Elizabeth Oladipupo has cried out for help after a loan company she contacted a while back published a fake obituary of her in a bid to get some money off her. Now, I read, and I know when the federal government clapped down on all these loan apps and illegal loan apps, embarrassing people, posting funny things, sending messages to their contacts and saying all sort of things about them. Right? I think there was a time my colleague before Ifel introduced me to one of these logos. That day he's like, don't you know? So I tried it. Then the first week went by, it was nice. Second week, I tried it. The fourth week, so I think I was a bit late on payment. It went to the next day or more. You see the kind of messages I was getting, kind of things they were saying to me. I'm like, do they train you people at all? Like, are you guys even trained? You just talk to people anyhow. And at some point, I was like, you know what? Do what you want to do. Okay, we are going to. I said, yes, please do. Go ahead. Have fun with it. Do whatever you want to do. Yes, and we'll tell the world you are a thief, you are a fraudster. Yes, I'm a fraudster. Go ahead. Then the lady now came and said, I'm so sorry, sir, please. Even if it's half. I said, the money is not even much. Yes, I was a day late. Calm down. And after that, I just deleted that. Like, God has delivered me for such things. I won't do it again. But posting somebody's obituary that she's late to get her money back. If I was this lady, after this, I'm not paying them a dime. If you do this to me, I get my lawyers involved. I'm not paying you a dime again.
I even feel she should sue them, like, because these loan apps, right? They don't really have lawyers like that because it is actually
illegal.
Yes, it is actually very wrong for you to get access to people's contacts, and it is also wrong for you to start sending false messages about a person, that's you. That's called defamation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you're defaming that person. So I just feel like she should actually sue whatever money this thing and get a very huge amount of money from them.
Because this is wrong.
Honestly,
so
this
how much?
is totally
if you go
wrong.
check how much is owed there now, you know, pass 20,000 or something,
or maybe 10K.
No, it can't be like 20,000
or 50.
Anyway, before we call it a day today, let's see one last video that caught our attention. Then we will just call it a day. Let's see the last video that caught our attention today. Okay, so as cute as that baby is, will you beat a child or any child of that matter, and they get like, will you beat a child for 2 billion naira? Let's say 2 billion naira.
Nah, Miles, I won't.
I will beat the living daylight.
I won't.
I'll say sorry later.
I'm human, so I wouldn't do that to a cute baby. No.
I'm on this guy. 3 days later, I see the beat.
No, I won't.
3 days after, he still beats the baby. Like how now? How now? But anyways, I'm just joking. Yeah. Babies, infants are beautiful, beautiful creatures. They're blessings from God. Let's just hope this is a name, man. It's just a normal. It's trying to content. Make us laugh. Content. True. So let's hope. But if you think about it, you ask some people, they'll beat that child. Though.
Nah, I won't do that. 20 billion, 2 billion, or 20.
That's a lot of money. Man.
No, I won't do that. Don't worry. God will bless me from above.
Okay. I think my directors and the other people my director said he will be beat. Oh, that one, you can beat anybody for anything.
For 20.
My director, one time I told my director, his name is Ajasa AJ. I asked him like, Ajasa, will you slap your auntie for how much was it that I think it was 2 million? He said, or the same man has give me 100K, I will slap my aunt. Like my director is very, very. Anyway, but this is where we draw the curtains today. But thanks for watching as always. Join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch why did I keep saying that? You can also watch TeaTime on Auto TV and in London on Ben Television at Star Sign channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A big, massive thank you to my co-host again, the ringleader Uyume. Thank you for always holding me down.
You're welcome.
You Nariji. How's your driving lessons going, by the way?
Well, I'm enjoying it. I'm going for another one today. Like I can't.
For any reason, when you see her driving, do not for any reason enter that car.
Please, don't worry.
I'm advising you.
Precious is my number one customer.
Okay. This Precious, one day we gotta go. Do not drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Put God first, and every other thing will come. Drink a lot of water. It's like plenty of it. It's really healthy. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Tomorrow's Freestyle Friday. Tea time is officially over and we are out.